Yo, what's going on? Shocking news, shocking news. I'm sitting here watching UFC Hendricks versus Lawler 2. Um, I normally don't do WWE videos, but I felt the need to announce this myself because it was a shocker. All right. We all know him as CM Punk, formerly with the WWE. I had no idea. I just got through watching the match. They were saying some big announcement was coming up after the match. Stay tuned, stay tuned. So you know what I did? I stayed tuned. I'm like, what's going on? Is it about the Anderson fight? What's going on? And I see CM Punk all dressed up in the suit, and he's doing an interview. And he's not about. He's announcing that he's in the UFC now. Okay, obviously he hasn't had any fights. So I am optimistic how he is going to do. I heard he does train with the Gracies and Jiu-Jitsu, so we will see how that goes. But I don't have a lot to say about it. I just really want to bring this guys to you in case you don't know. CM Punk, WWE. I must admit I did like him. I did hear that Vince McMahon went on Steve Austin's show and he apologized to CM Punk for whatever their differences is. I heard that CM Punk rejected it and said it wasn't sincere because all he had to do was pick up the phone or drive 10 minutes to his house. All right. I did not watch the episode. I did do research. I wondered, hey, what's going on? I did know there was problems, but I didn't know what's really what's going on. So I do a little research. And then tonight I see CM Punk all suited up, nice and neat. And he's entering, a mixed martial arts. Well, how will a 36-year-old CM Punk fare in the octagon ring? I don't know. I mean, you got Brock Lesnar, who had success and also lost, won and lost. CM Punk, yes, he's training in jiu-jitsu, but that doesn't make him a black belt. How would he fare? I have read that they're going to put him in the ring, not with the animals. I heard that's how they did Brock Lesnar. They took him in there, threw him in there with the animals because he got a wrestling background. So I heard they're going to take a different approach with CM Punk and put him in there with guys with either no wins, well, no fights. I'm sorry, no fights, maybe one or two fights. Even though they have no fights or one or two fights, a lot of these guys got a very good background, either in amateurs, because in order to make the UFC, they just don't pick you up. You have to show some kind of sport. So even though they have a 0-0 record in UFC, you don't know what kind of record they had in MMA or what really caught their eye for the UFC to give them a shot. So let me know. There it is. CM Punk, UFC. He does not know if he's going to be middleweight, welterweight. He said definitely not light heavyweight. But let me know what's your thoughts on that. This is your boy. Like I said, typically not a WWE announcer. I don't make announcements about it. But hey, I felt I will let you guys know. This is your boy. And by the way, before you end this, subscribe, thumbs up, like, share, remix. I'm out of here.